A judge in the High Court today, in reviewing Enoch Burke's case, his continued imprisonment in Mountjoy, said that Enoch Burke was in jail because he chooses to be in jail over some misconceived belief that he's there because of his religious beliefs. The judge said nothing could be further from the truth, and he was in jail because he refuses to obey the law of the land. The judge released him from prison, but doubled his fine, his €700 a day fine that was previously imposed. If he shows up at the school, he has doubled that fine from $700 a day to $1,400 a day if he turns up at Wilson's Hospital School. He's also directed the representatives of the Department of Finance and the Attorney General to attend court in January to explain what mechanism can be put in place to collect some €193,000 in fines now owed by Enoch Burke since he first breached the High Court order to stay away from Wilson's Hospital School. Burke continues to be paid his full salary as a teacher pending the outcome of an appeal over his sacking, while he's also costing the state €80,000 a year to keep him in prison, the judge said. He was well into his second year in prison before he's released today. The judge said that he was in jail because he chooses to be in jail over some misconceived belief that he's there because of his religious beliefs. The judge said nothing could be further from the truth, and he was in jail because he refuses to obey the law of the land. This was a review of the continued jailing for contempt of Mr. Burke. He continuously spoke over the judge as the judge gave his judgment. Mr. Burke complained about a remark the judge made at the outset of the hearing, that he would remove anyone who interrupted proceedings and prohibited them from returning to the case. This was in view of an interruption by Mr. Burke's mother, Martina, during the October review of his contempt case. Mr. Burke had members of his family in the court beside and behind him. He continuously spoke over the judge, telling him to withdraw the remark about banning members of the public from court. "You know that is illegal," he said, citing a Supreme Court judgment. The judge finished giving his judgment, awarded the costs of the case to the school, and wished everyone a happy Christmas before rising. So that is the latest in the Enoch Burke situation. Hope you find the video useful. If you do, I'd appreciate if you hit the thumbs up button down below. You may be interested in sharing it with a friend, and you may want to subscribe to my channel. Thanks a lot.